Hi everybody, welcome back. As you can see, I have my text notepad open from before. So this is the same thing that we were just working on. And now I'm going to move down to our, we've gone over everything in our ordered list from title, body, ordered lists, and unordered lists. And now I'm going to move on to text color and background color. So if you, let's say that you wanted to change the color of your text. So right here, if you put your cursor in back of the first body tag and you open that up, you can go ahead and type font color equals, and you can go ahead and choose a color for your font. So I like the color red, so I'm going to choose red, and you're going to put that in quotation marks. So if you do red, close the quotation marks and close the tag. This is going to change the rest of the font color from here on out to red. So let's go ahead and file save as, .html file, save, replace, minimize, open. And we have all different kinds of red font here. Now let's say that I don't want all of my text red and I want this text a different color. So if I want to do that, I have to go back to my text file, open it up, and indicate that after my ordered list I want that text to be a different color. So again, I'm going to open my tag and do font color equals, and I'm going to go ahead and do purple this time, and I'm going to close that tag. Now when I do file save as in my HTML, it's going to open it as purple. Okay? Let's say I want to change the entire background color. So I'm up at my body, so I'm indicating that I want my entire body of this to be a different background color. The body color is actually not a separate tag, so you have to put your cursor right after body, and it's part of the same tag. So you put a little space there and do the BG color, and then you do the same thing, equals, and I'm just going to choose blue. End quotations, and go ahead and file save as, HTML again, save, override, minimize, and open. And now we have a blue background. So that's really not all that nice to look at. So let's go ahead and do some modifications to our web page, because it's really not user-friendly and probably not acceptable for the 508 compliance. So if we go back here and we say, well, I'm just going to have all my font be one color. So I'm going to get rid of this purple, or maybe choose a lighter color like yellow. And I want this font color to be white. Oops. If I can go ahead and file save as, and we'll see if that's a little bit more user friendly. Open that up, and I would definitely say that that's more of a user friendly web page. So now it's still kind of boring, so what if we want to change the different sizes of the font? So if we go ahead back into our test page here, the different tags that you can use for sizes of font, they range all the way from, well, you can choose, but 1 is a larger font size and 6 is a smaller font size. So if we go ahead and we want to indicate that we want a different size here, if we go into right after the font color and we go to open up our tags and do, let's say we want Actually, let's change the color of, the size of our title here to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to open up a bracket right after the color, and I'm going to say that I want this as a 1 size, which is a larger size. Don't forget that I have to go all the way to the end of that body, and I have to close that tag. So that's going to be a closed H1 font size. So now if I go to File, Save As, and .html, and save, want to replace, and open it up, I have a larger font for this video is going to introduce many simple features that can be utilized in the creation of a web page. Okay? If I close that out again and you want to play with different size fonts, you open up your text editor again. You can just go ahead and change. You can look at different size fonts by opening up perhaps like an H3 just to see what it looks like, and kind of close it maybe before the end of your ordered list. And then maybe you want to open up an H6 just to see what it looks like. I'm warning you, it's very small. And close that at the end of your, oh, I forgot to close my unordered list over here. So I'm going to close my H6. Oops. And you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, this is larger, this is about half that size, and still this is half that size. So the 6 is very small, the 3 is kind of a medium size, and then the 1 is a larger size font. This is going to conclude part 2, and the last 2 sections that I'm going to do are going to be inserting an image and inserting a video. See you later.